Marvel! You gotta stop with this shit! I can only defend you for so long, man!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, shooting all ages. Plus, I'm your favorite random man, Future King of YouTube. Chance was in the building today. How you guys doing? So, y'all know me. I am a Marvel guy on this channel. I talk mostly Marvel, play mostly Marvel games. Y'all know me on this channel. But, and I pretty much like how Benny the Comic Story said it. I really like how I had him pretty much start off with this. So, my issue here is the fact that what are you doing, Mark? And like I said, I know some recent news did come out that I maybe one day plan to do a video about it, and I just like the third time I am doing this video. It's just like the female Silver Surfer, man. Like, so those of you know, like last week the news did come out with it, and I feel like, you know, I got so busy with doing other stuff I couldn't really jump on like I want to, like I am trying to do now. It just like it baffles me because there are two female versions of the Silver Surfer, a character named Juno, which I don't know very much about, and Earth S. I do remember Earth S, but I don't remember reading about the Silver Surfer in Earth S. But thanks to Benny the Comic Historian, he pretty much said that Shia LaBeouf, who was being portrayed by Julia Gardner in this live action one, she pretty much everything that happened to Norman Rad is going to happen to her in Earth X, and she pretty much was on the cartoon of the Silver Surfer. But not too many people know about this for old heads. Even I again forgot about it, and it's like, but everybody in the world knows Norman Rad, the male Silver Surfer. The math ain't mathing, y'all, because
see, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down.
Why are we getting this character? And it's like, look what, like, I don't get, everybody knows Norman Rad is the Silver Surfer. Because the reason I'm bringing up Juno and Shia LaBeouf is because even though Shia LaBeouf is in the main 616 of Marvel, it didn't work. Like it's not math. Make them jump make sense. Because again, look what happened with Taskmaster in the Black Widow movie. No, and I always said this: if you keep what made Taskmaster, then yeah, I'm with it. But they didn't do that. Y'all saw they just put some type of chip in her her cortex. Where they placed that, somewhere back her neck, whatever. Then all of a sudden she got all the moves of all the Marvel characters. The male Taskmaster, all he had to do is even just talk to you, and he pretty much got something about you. It's so much stuff about Tab. I don't feel like going into that right now, which probably gonna make this video a whole lot longer. And I don't want to do that, but it failed so bad. The latest flop for MCU has been the Marvels, and the one thing that irks me, like I feel like I agree with what Benny the Comic Historian said. You literally throw this character to the wolves, and the internet's going to eat up alive. Because again, I thoroughly believe no one knows about this. It'd be different if they actually give us some type of plot line. I believe it was Emergency Awesome who also talked about it. Pretty much what's going on, because since the movie, actually the synopsis of the movie is it takes place in the 60s in an alternate Earth where the Fantastic Four is pretty much the only superheroes out there, and what he believes is that Galactus takes over. I mean, he pretty much destroyed their Earth, and now they come to the 616. So it seems like I don't know, because like, and one thing I told my buddy Mike about this, what I believe is Galactus probably comes to the 616, try to take over our universe. I don't know. Again, and I think that's nothing that Bendy comes to also brings about. We don't truly know what's the synopsis of the story. It'd be, I maybe, and it's a big man. If they would give us a little bit more of a synopsis of what's going on with it, then cool. But obviously, what this is going to do is just like what Deadpool doing. Everything's leading to the secret war. And the one thing I fear when you bring in Galactus, we're not gonna hear nothing more about Galactus. Just like we hear nothing about Dormammu yet. But we heard nothing because right now, what it's looking like, everything's leading to the secret war, and this soft reboot. Because supposedly, again, quick segue, right quick, that Robert Downey Jr. is coming back. But I'm not going to speak too much about that because I feel like they're going to butcher that character as well. Lately, everything we got from Marvel, from the MCU, has been butchered to death. And I know y'all seen the video where they got all these executives, these producers, directors, script writers, whoever's telling them, don't read the comics. Look what happened to Echo. Everybody was in an uproar. Was hooting and hollering, oh, it's rated M, it's rated M. And the one thing me and my buddy, that one guy, me and him both said to each other, if this show is bad, it's like y'all having this show is rated M, but if it's bad, what you hooting and hollering for? And lo and behold, it was bad. Because you got people here who don't really care. You got people telling them that, hey, don't read the comics. Because as far as I remember with Echo, I think she can mimic, I don't know, not the powers, but the certain skills of certain characters. That's why they call it Echo. She's pretty much echoing their abilities. Makes sense, don't it? But no, she's echoing in the MC. She's echoing her ancestors. And far as I know, she wasn't an amputee. But I digress here. So, and I'm gonna talk about female characters just for example, because I want to look at two characters for example. I'm looking at Spider-Gwen and S-23. In their own rights, they are actually decent characters. They are really, especially with Spider-Gwen, they are really good characters. The problem is now with the comic books, they're being poorly mismanaged. And that's why I feel like with Miss Marvel, I think she was a good character, but she's poorly mismanaged. But I'm not talking about her. The thing is, I'm bringing up this because like S-23 is a female version of Wolverine, Spider-Gwen is a female version of Spider-Man. But the reason they was over so much because they was well loved and liked. You got people in this industry just don't care, want to put their self in it, and I don't mind self-insert, but it also don't overtake who the character is. We got so many people. We're gonna make it for everybody else, make it for this modern day era, and you're butchering the characters. That's the problem we have as fans. Because the first thing is what's going to happen, and I guarantee you this, when it bombs, there's probably that really believe this movie is going to bomb. The first thing they're going to do, they're going to blame the fans. They say the fans they hate women. They say they don't care for women leads. They don't care for women characters. Because let alone the one thing that had me on edge was they're gonna make Reed Richards into a punching bag, and I am not with that. Don't you know what I love about the Fantastic Four? They are Marvel first family. Always got that family dynamic when I read the Fantastic Four. You know, like even with the 90s and the early 2000 movies, not the remake one, I felt that family dynamic with Fantastic Four. You got somebody in here that's writing Fantastic Four and just putting Sue Richards first. And don't get me wrong, by her own right, Sue Richards is a good Invisible Woman, is a great character, but she pretty much is the glue that keeps everyone together. Reed is the leader, and you're gonna put the whole focus on Sue. You're butchering these characters, and people not gonna care. And I'm like, Fantastic Four is one of the movies I was like, cool. If done right, you can ride this to the moon and make it be great along ride with Deadpool and Wolverine. And don't get me wrong, I think Deadpool Wolverine is going to make the money. It's going to do its thing, but I don't think it's going to save the MCU. That's right, I said it. I really don't think it's not going to save the MCU. So, guys, I just don't believe that this is going to do the job. I really don't believe, because at one point I thought it was Victoria Alonso who was messing everything up, but it's cleared the head. And I mean Kevin Feige, and it's crazy to me to keep thinking we'll count these bad movies. And hopefully one of these bad movies will stick. Lately, whether it's the movies or the shows, nothing has stuck. And for reason they keep going with this route, excuse me, in their shows or in their movies, nothing's working. Nothing is working, and that's the sad thing about it. I am, yes, a Marvel fan at heart, but seeing how my characters that I love to grow with is being butchered to death, I feel like I really feel myself really exiting out of Marvel. Because look at it, you see a lot of people going back watching some of the older Marvel shows, even with TV shows. We're as fans, we're tired of this. Even women, what they say we made the Marvel just for the ladies. There's like ladies who are fans of this are tired of it. They're tired. They tell you that they tired of it. And you still doing the same garbage. So make this jump make sense. The math ain't mathing. And Kevin Feige, I was one of your biggest backers. I would defend you. I would have gave you a chance. It's probably still kind of want to give you a chance, but right now, I don't see that chance because look what you're doing to our stuff. I want to believe you're getting stronger, but I don't want to believe. I can't. So, yeah, this is where we at with this. Am I going to watch Fantastic Four? If I do, it's probably way down the line. Maybe a week after it comes out. Maybe. But yeah, this is where I'm at with that, man. And it's sad because I love Fantastic Four. I really do. Another favorite, my Marvel characters getting demolished right now because people don't care. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I gotta prepare myself for the X-Men 97. I saw the little trailer clip and boy, I just feel so sorry for Gambit. But anyways, guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, come to Rand Side. We do have those cookies. Hashtag Victoria's Kitchen. And please, I'm gonna say it again. Please, you guys stay random. I'll see you all in the next video. Y'all take it easy now.